Hi folks, T-Witty here. Welcome back to Let's Play Drakengard 2. Last time, when I left off, I had cleared the Citadel of Precious Light. We had, in a cutscene, we encountered, I like the way they pronounce it, we had encountered Lieutenant Yaha in the dice room for the District of Precious Light. But we are, in the prior mission, we had found a new sword.
Love me.
I use the term sword loosely. The game is classing it as a sword, but it's very obviously a club. But we're leveling that weapon. So we've got one more, probably, expedition. Should do it. And then I expect we will have time in this episode to go do the Yaha boss fight. First things first, though. Say I don't want to stop and fight regular guys until I'm sure I'm not being targeted by any archers. Of course, every time I think I've made it to that point, somebody smacks me. Sorry. No way. No, ever since I grit my teeth and leveled the silver butterfly way back at the District of Shining Light. Boy, howdy was that a haul. Y'all may not remember at this point in the series, but Pepperidge Farm was so do I. After doing that, Noe's just been insanely overpowered ever since. The game has yet to ever catch up to how leveled he is. And I'm okay with that, because my understanding is I'm ultimately going to need to do 3 playthroughs, and their New Game Plus style. I don't know if they get harder or not, but I mean, by all rights, I ought to be at the fucking level cap by the end. Where did that arrow even come from? Ah, answers. Smack, smack. Smack, smack. Oh, now, come on. Smack, smack. Legna! I gripe a lot, but I honestly do enjoy this game. I hope you tell. I'm not hating playing it. I was actually having a conversation with one of my streaming buddies earlier today. I was watching him on his chat. We were talking about ludonarrative consonance and ludonarrative dissonance. You know, there are games that have storylines that want you to feel bad about killing, right? they have narratives where the basic message is, you know, war's hell or something like that. And that's fine, you know, as far as the story goes, but the game mechanics will make all the slaughter of all your enemies super, super, super fun. And then it'll go to a cutscene and it'll be like, you should feel bad about that. And, well, whatever, game. It verges on hypocritical when the game does that. I think the most egregious example I played recently is The Last of Us 2. Don't get me wrong, fun game. Enjoyed my time with it. Generally liked the story. Might even do a playthrough for the channel someday. But what irked me about it, and I learned this term from a YouTube video essay that was actually comparing Last of Us 2 to Spec Ops: The Line. And the term is ludonarrative. Ludonarrative is basically the relationship between a game's storyline and its mechanics. And I was really glad to learn that there is a word for this, because well, it's nice to have a word for something I've described many times to just about anyone who will listen to me talk about video games. What I think is, you know, I can play a game that has great mechanics and a crummy storyline. I can play a game that has a great storyline with mechanics that aren't that compelling, and I'll really enjoy them, and some of them will be my very favorites, like the original two Thief games, which for a significant window were a couple of my favorite games of all time. That was rooted entirely in their mechanics. I mean, and you know, the stories are fine, they're competently written, but nobody's going to point to the storyline of Thief the Dark Project as an exhibit in video games being art, right? Whereas, you know, and actually, like my whole original trio of absolute favorites, you might call it the Insim trio. For the very longest time, my top games were System Shock 2, Deus Ex, and the Thief series. And that was rooted entirely in mechanics. They had fun and interesting storylines, but they weren't amazing. Right? And, I've discovered, and this might have shifted some as I got older too, and started to appreciate, developed a greater appreciation for the value of things that were not on the surface fun or pleasant. But before I get to that though, the other side of the coin, games with great stories that don't have a whole lot of... Oh, and maybe one of the absolute best examples of this more recently. I think The Witness is a mechanically brilliant game. I can go back to it over and over and over because the puzzle system Jonathan Blow created for that game is just so mechanically satisfying to me. The game doesn't have much of a narrative, right? And what narrative is there? I'm not even sure what it's trying to tell us. And it doesn't have to be trying to tell us anything, but there's not a lot of narrative there. But, and similarly, I can love a game with a really, really great storyline. It can be hard if the mechanics just outright suck. This is maybe getting to what I was talking about. I played Silent Hill 2 at release. It came out when I was in high school, back in 2001. And I really didn't love the experience. I thought Silent Hill 1 was a better game, and I was kind of disappointed because, number one, my 16-year-old brain did not actually understand the story and the way all the design decisions in that game feed into the story. And it's not mechanically pleasant or satisfying, right? But having replayed it as an adult, it cracks my top 5, and the reason is, even those mechanics that feel a little clunky or aren't that pleasant are ludonarrative. With the narrative of the game, they create ludonarrative consonants. I feel like both of the Drakengard games I've played so far are similar. Like Drakengard 1, yes, it had a narrative that said, be less violent. People kept calling Kaim out for being such a murderous psycho. And I feel like the narrative, based on the game's mechanics and the experience I had playing it, that narrative was earned. Because, yeah, the battles do start to feel repetitive and endless, and they aren't all that glamorous. And when you feel that moment to moment playing the game, when the narrative comes in and says, oh, by the way, this endless war is hell, isn't it? Yeah, actually it is. That's called ludonarrative consonants. Spec Ops: The Line is one of the most spectacular examples of that ever created. Has a you're an evil person narrative, because you went mad with violence when you didn't have to. And when you're playing Spec Ops, oh, there we go. Weapon level now at level 4. Dragon's Flight, square, triangle, triangle, triangle. I would try it, but why don't we just let Legna have some experience instead? Legna can fight these guys. Magicians. I'll let Yurik fight them. Oh, you have... The Talos Principle is a game with excellent ludonarrative consonants. Outer Wilds. Dark Souls. Last of Us 2 bothered me because it was so ludonarratively dissonant. When you're moving through the gameplay, and Ellie's just happy with all, everyone she runs into, the game makes it feel good, right? It feels super rewarding, it feels awesome. And then it moves to a cutscene, and the game's like, oh, you shouldn't kill, you should feel bad about that. And I'm like, why were you making me feel good for the last hour of gameplay, you know? Maximus 2's gameplay, in my opinion, the violence shaming in its narrative was not earned mechanically. Like it is in some games. I don't know why these guys are clustered this time. I don't know if I've ever actually seen that before. Alright. Legna can waste the knights. Guys with fierce fangs, so I can keep using the little guys to refill my magic. Legna hits level 17. Outstanding. That's all we ever hoped for. Oh, you grabbed the little one? Why the fuck did you do that? It even had the big guy centered on the screen. Like the pre-cutscene. Don't get mad. Fix it. You, buddy. Get in. He grabbed another little one? Why? Why does he keep grabbing the little ones when it's like it shows the big one centered on the screen? Like it shows me this whole cutscene of him aiming at the big one and then he eats the little one instead. Like, come on, man. Don't do it again. Thank you. That's no better. At least one big one left. I'm at full magic, so maybe I got them all. I guess I got all the big ones. Yeah, looks like it. Alright. Fair enough. Let's let us... Get back in the corner with my friends. Okay. So I should be able to eat 4 magicians, too. Yum. Chow down, Legna. Come on. Man, just aim the right did you? Alrighty. Take me over there. That went well. Yes, me. Haha! I'm running away. Yeah, you better run, bitches. Boom, baby. That was awesome. Alright. Alright, let's go fuck up Yaha. This should be fun. The new actual boss. Here we go. Yeah, that took 20 minutes, so we got time.
Here they come. What are they?
Ah, my pact partners, the gnomes. Mere children, but they do love to inflict pain on humans. Innocence can be a deadly weapon. Come, children. It's time to play.
They don't look...
There's so many of them.
nuisance.
Kill every last one of Yaha's pact beasts, the gnomes.
Kill a man.
What's
What's the matter? Is that all? What do you think? My body is perfect.
Alright, it hurts really bad if I get
Is it not?
caught. So
They excite me so. They're the same as General Orwell's. What do you see inside me?
So what you're saying is you are just never, ever, ever gonna give me a health. Even if I get 100 chains. This is gonna happen.
I'm waiting.
Okay, here it comes again. Jesus. Another one is gonna kill me, so...
Back to the old days. The master but I saw you as more than just a friend. Right?
Ooh! Were these two lovers? Well, that's a spot of sadness and drama. God damn it, not this again! Just generally feels so impossible to actually dodge it all. Mostly because the camera insists on focusing on what I assume to be like some kind of mutant or magically enhanced body for Yaha.
Look at all of them. I wonder how many I can kill in one blow.
It's level 34. I'm not really complaining, they're giving me an assload of experience, but this I hate. Good God! Oh, I can hit the thing. Oh, I see. I didn't know I could hit it. Didn't seem to be doing anything. That's what confused me.
When I became a pack partner, I was so happy. With this power, I knew I could finally have you. How tragic that you rejected me. You were the only one who wouldn't be mine. I want to relive that exquisite moment.
Close to dropping all the gnomes.
The gnomes still want to
Two more. Get over here, douchebags. Seems like we're almost done. Come on now.
We're not done yet. Let's play some more.
Hi. Thing hits like a freight train.
My beauty. It is my sin.
Wow. Okay. First death in a while. I blocked it, but it didn't do anything.
Here they come. They do. Look, there are so many of them. What a nuisance. Is that all?
Jesus.
My body is perfect, is it not?
Alright, so I have to hit the head. And it does go back around.
I see that we cannot go back to the and last of all, that I saw you was more than just a friend. Right? Really? Come now, I'm waiting. Dear, what a beautiful world.
Drop the help.
Look at all of them. I wonder how many I can kill in one blow.
Dude, don't make me focus on it. If I'm trying to turn the camera toward the health orb, it stands to reason it's because I want to go grab the health orb. Come on.
When I became a partner, I was so happy. With this power, I knew I could finally have him. How tragic that you would
I really can't stand how cheesy it is
one who wouldn't be
when
mine.
won't let me move off of this bad shit's about to happen. Only one more. Oh, alright. Well, one more of these, I guess.
Play some more.
Wow, that hit like a freight train. No wonder it killed me last time. That's all my recovery powders. Alright, well. At least Yurik is still gaining experience. I like that very much. How?! I want you to explain to me how that was a hit.
My beauty. It is my
I don't
sin.
get it! What is this hitbox? Holy shit, I was in the middle of a dodge roll! Well, I mean, at least Yurik is still gaining levels, but holy mackerel.
Here they come.
That was...
They don't look that tough.
That was... uncool.
There are so many of them.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do the lore I forgot to do the last level of lore. Anyways, well, whenever we finally win this fight, we'll do that.
same as General Orr. What do you see inside me?
And so I cut this short to get some goodies out of it by attacking it from the ground. What I can't do is actually damage it. I reckon it makes sense.
I see that we cannot go back to the old way. I saw you as more than just a friend. Right, you?
That hell forward.
Look at all of them. I wonder how many I can kill in one blow.
How many times do I have to mash R2 before you'll actually let me use R?
Is it not?
Before you'll actually take me to the wheel?
When I became a pact partner, I was so happy. With this power, I knew I could finally have it. How tragic that you rejected me then. You were the only one who wouldn't be mine. I want to relive that exquisite moment. The gnomes still want to play. We're not done yet. Let's play some more. Sing. What a beautiful.
Ouch. Aha! Okay, there was a shockwave on the ground. I can see it now. This guy's hard. Extremely. Oh, come on! Real fed up with this attack.
My beauty.
Fuck!
It is my sin.
Come on! He just spams that fucking boulder thing that's so damned hard to dodge.
Here they come. Don't look that far. There are so many of them. It's a nuisance.
What, I gotta figure out. Level 36. I wonder what the gnomes are actually classified as, because I would have thought they'd be monsters, which you're just supposed to always be super effective on, but I mean, when I do manage to hit Yaha's head, Yurik is ultra effective.
I see that you cannot go back to the old days. You must have known that I saw you as more than just a friend. Right, Lou? Sometimes an excess of charm can kill a man.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
It is my sin.
Sometimes it just doesn't let me into the grand wheel. Like, I mash R2, and nothing fucking happens.
Here they come. They don't look that tough. There are so many of them. What a nuisance.
I can't stand it when before letting me know I need to dodge something, it commits me to an attack animation. the attack animation is long enough that I can't dodge once it is clear I need to. Alright, well, one thing is becoming clear, I cannot just button mash. Get over here. More towards the South Park. South Park levels of vulgarity are enough to get videos age restricted. I'm not monetized yet or anything like that, but in the event it does happen, I don't want to have a bunch of idiots.
Yuri, I see that we cannot go back to the old days. You must have known that I saw you more, right?
Oh god damn it! It did it again!
My sin.
I wasn't committed to an animation. I was just running along the ground and I pressed R2 because, oh, I should use a recovery powder. I'm nearly dead. It just didn't work, and then I died. What the hell is going on?
Here they come.
Why can I sometimes just not... Why is it that sometimes I just cannot get into the wheel?
What a nuisance.
I mean, it must be a game thing, right? But I can't fucking figure it out. I mean, I get it when I'm committed to an attack animation. I was literally just running along the ground and it's like, nope, no recovery powder for you.
My body is perfect, is it not? See, what a beautiful world. Oh, no way. Those eyes, they excite me so. They're the same as General Orl's. What do you see inside me?
I am not a fan of this.
I see that we cannot go back to the old days. You must have known that I saw you as more than just a man, right? I'm waiting. dejectedly there.
Though I do like, I get to keep my experience when I continue. So here it is getting stronger. Maybe I shouldn't be that unhappy. He went from 49 damage on a fast attack to 60. That's crazy. Two more. Alright. Come on now.
We're not done yet. Let's play some more.
What the hell was that? Why could I sometimes just flat out not hit it? There's no animation to indicate that would be the case.
If I died, my beautiful body and the holy crystal would perish. You would let that happen?
Leave the big guy to me.
Slow and steady wins the race, boys.
Die at the peak of beauty. Power.
Oh, he's doing this again. Okay.
Damn it! Where is his weak point?
Get in a hurry. Oh, a health orb.
I can handle a big guy. I'll crush him.
Oh my god, he was within one hit!
My
He was within one hit! And for some fucking reason, it cut to the no damage mode. Fuck! That was close.
Here they come.
We'll get it this time. I feel sure.
They don't look that tough. There are so many of them. What a nuisance.
I cannot. That was such horseshit. The not letting me do damage on that very last hit would have finished him off if it had been a proper hit. So, no, not this time. That shit up the game.
These eyes, they excite me so. They're the same as General Oral. What do you see inside me?
Boss with some real difficulty and some fake difficulty. If I manage to finish this fight on this house. Wow, really?
Look at all of them. I wonder how many of them kill in one blow.
Still hit it. That's something.
When I became a pact partner, I was so happy. With this power, I knew I could finally have you. How tragic that you rejected me then. You were the only one that wouldn't be mine.
I think when this game came out, like early 2000s, yeah, I mean, having a gay character was still a pretty big deal back then. That's awesome.
We're not done yet. Let's play some more.
Well, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. Get in there, Yurik. This mode much faster than last time.
My body is perfect, is it not? If I die, my beautiful body and the holy crystal perish. You would let that happen?
Leave the big guy to me.
Jump attack supremacy! Let's go. Oh shit, I jumped early. Still managed to dodge. Gotta recover.
Die at the peak of beauty. How
Where is his weak point?
One more, I think. That did it. Oh my god, thank you. That was a tough fight. Yurik, 38. Mission complete. Holy balls, that was a hard fight. We got through it. Much swearing and gnashing of teeth. Alright. Death
so I
cutscene.
lose. When a crystal is damaged, it loses its luster. I, too, was damaged. A long time ago. My luster taken from me. Yurik, I'm glad that we could meet one last time. I will never forget you.
They were in love.
He's finished. We might have remained friends even now. if it hadn't been for the pact he entered into.
You were friends?
Yes. But he was very different then. If only he hadn't been so keen to make a name for himself in the Knights.
Only 2 districts remain. Noe, have you finally decided?
As a knight, I never saw gratitude on the faces of the civilians. We did nothing to deserve their thanks. I feel like I've accomplished something at last. Mana, I will stay with you, but the knights will be strengthening their defenses. We need to gather more information, and quickly.
Really? That felt like a lot more than 40 gnomes, but okay. Hey, Yurik closed a lot of the gap, so maybe it's not so bad that I lost a few times. He's now only 4 levels behind Mana. Whenever we do get Eris back, oh, that's gonna be a... Well, it's gonna be another grind is what it's gonna be. Alright, yeah, Carrion Maker is not as good as Mage as promised, but let's read the last bit of history before I forget. Level 4. The weapon turned its victims into meat with a single crushing blow, then waited in silence for the next prayer. Caked in flesh and blood, it came to resemble the bodies it violated. 86 went, yeah, Mage's Promise is much better, so... Alright. That's going to do it for here. I do want to... I don't know what's going to happen in the next mission, so let me go restock on recovery powder right quick. Oh gosh, excuse me. I don't remember how many I used, but I'll buy 6 and then I'll have some extras. I think in the end I actually did use all 6 though, didn't I? No, I used 4. Alright. All's well that ends well. We beat Yaha. I'm gonna head back, so I'm saving in front of Chapter 5, Verse 8. But that's gonna do it for this installment of Let's Play Drakengard 2. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, I hope you'll give it a like. Consider leaving a comment and subscribing to the channel. I'd really appreciate that. The link to my Discord is in the video description. I'd love for you to join me there. I'm much more active conversing there than I am in YouTube comments, incidentally. But if you want to support what I do or have some voice in what actually gets played on the channel, I'd encourage you to check out my Patreon. That link is in the video description as well. But no matter what... Oh wait, one other thing. If you are interested in interacting with me live, seeing me play some other games, I stream on the weekends over at twitch.tv/Tarvis79. I'd love to see you there too. But don't worry about missing anything. All the VODs make their way to the channel. Alright. Regardless of what you do from here, I really appreciate you watching. I am grateful for your time and attention. They mean a lot to me. Wherever you are, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.